Hey everybody, Akimbokomet here, playing some deathmatch on Helodeck. And I decided to take this video today and post it because something kinda cool happened. I didn't die. Now, for somebody like me, who doesn't play FPSs a whole ton and isn't too great at them, getting through an entire match and surviving is pretty wicked. Now, this raises the obvious question of why didn't I die? FPSs are usually pretty crazy, bullets are flying, people are throwing grenades, and death is pretty inevitable. As you can see by that, I just got shot. So, in saying all that, how do I survive? Well, in general, I like to play FPSs pretty defensively. The less chances I give people to shoot me, the less I get shot. Which I know sounds really silly and super obvious as well, but if you think about it, it makes a lot of sense. Staying behind cover gives your enemies less of your body to shoot at, and just in general makes it harder for them to kill you. Also, staying to the high ground makes it harder to see you, and again, covers some of your body, making it harder to shoot. And as you can see, I'm kind of doing all this in Helodeck. I'm sticking to the high center area, I'm trying to stay out of enemies' vision, and I in general just kind of pick off the stragglers, the people who are going around the sides, the people who don't see me. Basically, I just like to play as intelligently as possible. I like to minimize the number of deaths I take for the number of kills I deal out. Now, the biggest problem with this strategy is a lot of people kind of confuse it with camping. As soon as somebody sees you in the same area more than once, they may immediately default to thinking you're camping. Because, you're sitting in that area and you're just sniping them. But, I don't know, I more classify camping as setting up a prox mine, throwing down your HRV blackout, maybe grabbing a turret from the depot, popping it down, and then crouching in a corner, and just hoping some unfortunate soul runs through your little trap. Now, I don't really call what I do camping. I think you would be hard-pressed to call what I do camping. I just try to use everything at my disposal, the map included, to keep myself alive and get as many kills as possible. And this is a pretty good philosophy to play by in all FPS games. If you think about it, there are kind of two ways to win your FPS game. You can not die, and you can get kills, because every time you die, that's a kill for the enemy team. So even if you're 2-0 on your team, that's 2 kills up for your team. And I would value that much higher than the dude who's 24 and 25, because he's actually not doing as much for the team as you are. And now I'm gonna just interrupt myself for a moment here, if that's okay. And I'm about to get the luckiest tomahawk kill in the world. Watch this. Chunk, you can hear that. Wow, I have no idea how the heck I got that. That was 100% pure luck. But getting back to what I was saying. Yeah, it's unfortunate that people use the word camper and throw it around all willy-nilly. All like, oh, that guy, he went and climbed the stairs of Helodeck and shot me in the head. He's a camper. Guys, he's camping me. When really at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, you have to sort of take a step back and analyze what you're doing as a player. I mean, you can blame camping, you can blame bad connection, you can blame lag, you can blame things till the cows come home. But at the end of the day, your play directly reflects the decisions that you're making. So you've got to ask yourself, are the decisions you're making good decisions? Are you making decisions that are going to benefit you as a player? And are you making decisions that are going to benefit you and your team? And of course, there's nothing wrong with going, throwing caution to the wind and going Rambo on the enemy team. But I definitely think being a little bit more methodical and slowing down a little bit, analyzing the map, and moving effectively is a better way to assist yourself and your team in, winning the game. So if you keep dying to campers and, those dastardly people won't vacate the room you're trying to run through, just try to kind of pause for a second and evaluate what you're doing. Because if I'm patrolling an area and one guy just keeps running into that area and over again, and you just keep letting me kill you, that's not necessarily my fault that I'm playing intelligently. and minimizing your ability to kill me, and you're, you know, running Rambo straight into me and letting me fill you full of bullets. So, wow, yeah, that got a little bit philosophical there for a moment. But in the end, FPSs are to have fun. And that's why I play them, and I suppose that's why I hope everybody plays video games, you know, just to have fun. So, you know, go out there, play some Blacklight Retribution, have some fun, and I will see you later.